And welcome back to Kirby in the Star-Crossed World. Now going back to Area 6. Basically, it's hot as hell, but with crystals.
My god, I'm so out of it right now. As you said, my brain goes, oh yeah, forgot man. You said forgot, I'm like, wait a fucking, that's not right. I'm like, oh no, it is right, but... like,
Lucky really wants me to go back to using the full title.
My brain
I'm not paid enough to do this crap.
My brain just like, would just turn over my own like, ah yes, this is Forgotten Land. Like, oh, the fuck is Star-Crossed
It
World?
is Forgotten Land. It's just, you know,
it's the DLC.
The Lucky?
Yeah,
I want to go full title.
Yes, my brain was like...
I sincerely hope we don't have to recite the full title of it, and I sincerely hope the rumors of Nintendo deciding to drop the Nintendo Switch 2 edition label is true, because god, that's annoying.
We're dropping the whole label in general, I think they're going to, possibly.
Yeah, just change it to Definitive Edition, as they should have done.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Because a lot of games like that, you just sort of makes sense for in the case if the game releases simultaneously on Switch 2, it makes sense to have both of those on it. But if it comes out, if they do a Switch 2 version of a game that's not already up for a while though, just say definitive at that point. Don't.
Yeah. So what happens if this somehow gets another re-release? Would it be, you know, Kirby in the Forgotten Land 2, Nintendo Switch 2, frickin' Star-Crossed World Definitive Edition?
Super Ultra Edition.
Like Christ, man, well, I don't want long as hell titles. You don't need it, especially for Kirby.
You're probably like for Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like I don't know, Maximato Edition. There we go. Just go thematic with it.
If you pre-order the game, you just get one Max Tomato to start the adventure with.
You get a fucking you get even you get a keychain of it. You do of Max Tomato. Like a lot of games should be doing that of like making the definitive edition naming match a thing in the game itself.
I think it just depends.
Yeah, it would make sense and stuff. Like, oh yeah, this is the blank edition. It's a video. It's thematically to whatever the fuck they're doing and stuff.
Ouch.
I have a feeling he just ruined it something.
Probably.
By getting roasted.
Did I?
I mean, knowing how the game is.
I mean, chances are probably, but I don't remember, man. Mumblies, why are you out here? It's hot as hell.
I thought they were called Mumbies.
Mumblies.
Oh, they got cover.
They're not mummies, that's for sure.
So, with all the Nintendo thing announcing stuff as well, do you think they're going to actually do a? Well, the rumor is right now it's a Ocarina of Time remake and a new Zelda and a new Starbucks game.
Or remake Ocarina of Time again, huh?
Yeah, that's the rumor of that, and also a new Starbucks game being a thing.
I mean, considering Fox McCloud was confirmed for the Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, considering, like, you know, like, we're literally a few days away and Nintendo outright just drops it. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, Fox McCloud is in the Mario Galaxy movie. It's like, what? Excuse me?
One of the trailers you could see is, like, leg you could have for, like, a frame. And it was like, who the fuck's that?
Well, yeah, but everybody thought it was, like, something else. Or, like, they possibly won't be bringing in Star Fox. And then, lo and behold, like, you know... Freaking, here's a poster of it. It's like, what?
And people are not joking, like, oh, it's Smash Bros. Movie stuff. You're like, go like...
I mean, won't blame people. That's pretty much what it feels like.
Obvious joke, and people memeing on the old MCU timeline again.
And the thing is, though, you do Kirby. He has still always been the episode of that shitty spinner. Because that fucker has reference and also talk to and then interact with other characters in Nintendo World multiple times and stuff.
Hi, Samus. How are you?
Yeah, he's like the one fucker who's he talks to everyone or interacts with some form when he has her.
It's just weird to imagine, like, you know, if Nintendo ever announces a Kirby movie, like, what even would you do?
Well, because you could just...
And then Sakurai storms the office and says, I'm directing this shit.
Because the thing is, though, of a Kirby film, they could easily make it a short film where, like, it's just a retelling of, you know, what Dream Man wanted to get it is. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for it. Again,
yeah, I wasn't in the mood to get the Kirby one.
Yeah. Again, looking at like with Kirby, you have a bunch that you could pick from of stuff to do and stuff. Don't go the anime like, oh, he's come from the stars bullshit. That hasn't been relevant. That idea hasn't been relevant for about almost 20 years at this point. Let that be.
Well, I hate to tell you, but that's literally the Japanese title for a lot of the Kirby games.
It's true. Hoshi no Kabi.
By that I mean like the anime. Like just don't pull that
You
story
mean
again.
make him all warrior of a frickin'
Yeah,
dying planet and whatnot?
Yeah, stop. Don't do that shit. That.
Insert Dragon Ball jokes here.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't, sir. Like all the Kirby games, you have stories you could pick up making the movies easy and stuff.
Who says you have to adapt a game?
Just went in there. Well, the thing is, though, with Kirby, it will make sense to you to just adapt to fucking one of the games, or adapt ideas from the game specifically, like they do in the Mario movies, where like Galaxy 1 is good. The Galaxy 1 is going to be so fucking massive it is. And I feel like I might.
I did not expect to see Mario 2 USA get referenced in the year of our Lord 2026.
Yeah, I think context. The Mario movie comes out.
You say that, but to be honest, I kind of expected Mario, when it was still just Mario 2 as the movie. It's like I expected something like that.
The Mario movie comes out in 2 days from us. It does. They give a context.
True.
They give a context. The Mario movie comes out in 2 days. 2 days.
And we're at least gonna see first.
And now I sit here and ask myself if my brother has time off and has he ever watched the first Mario movie.
So you think they learned from their attempts from the first movie of like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this guy make like whole, actual music based on the Mario games. Like, oh yeah, no, by the way, the theatrical cut's just gonna have freaking
licensed
the pop music.
And I'm thinking like, just don't. Like, thing is though, the thing is that when it comes to having a licensed track is, whenever you run the license, you have to remove them anyway. And if someone makes a whole soundtrack for the film to use, fucking use it for the film and stuff. Because a lot of times, 9 out of 10, the music made for the film matches the film better than any licensed track could. Hi, DK!
Unless it's just being a meme, hi, correct.
You mean you don't want the original soundtrack based on the Donkey Kong Country games and how they feel and freaking awesome remix of Jungle Hijinks? Nah, we're just gonna give you a Take On Me.
Yeah, like, well, I understand like the year and stuff where they came with like some ideas and so sure whatever, but like it's not doesn't fit monkeys driving go-karts and stuff.
I don't know. The only song I will ever associate with monkeys is Witch Doctor. I blame the Rugrats movie for this.
It's gonna be such a jarring position where it's like freaking, oh yeah, here's freaking Rosalie doing his epic shot, and it's just like the glorious Mario Galaxy, orchestral, amazing theatrical, and it was replaced in the theatrical cut by Katy Perry's Firework.
God damn it. Thing is though, I feel like knowing Nintendo around the first Mario movies like release date, and even like over Nintendo S around us as well, Nintendo affiliates as well. Back then, they were clearly were in the mind of just use licensed shit. Now they're like,
in other words, blame Illumination. Got it.
And then like, because I'm thinking like Scarlet Violet, for example, taking not a licensed track, but a track made by an artist. For Pokemon in general.
Which means you got record labels involved.
Yes!
Sorry, Twitch users.
Exactly. See, like, and then I think then with ZA and stuff, I think it was Game Freak told the punk company, no, fuck off with that bullshit.
Once was enough.
Yeah, we did.
Also, for the record, David, you were right about the lava thing, but it was for the car segment, not for the beginning.
Yeah, wrong bit.
Hey, with how inconsistent this game can be.
Burger.
Kirby
Hamburger.
I need to go to the Kirby Cafe or something, but it requires,
You need a passport and a whole lot of cash.
Yeah.
And probably a Japanese to English dictionary.
Which I have neither of. I mean, the Japanese to English is just you just Googling stuff and make sure it's working out.
That doesn't always work, but sure.
Yeah, use it as a stepping stone stuff.
9 times out of 10, you're gonna get something not what you intended.
Use it as like a stepping stone. Going like, okay, you said this. I think what this means here.
No, my mind went to the into the Monty Python skit of what was it? The Hungarian phrase book.
Are you going back? You one now? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go back for cleanup.
Can you listen? Do you listen?
Game, you don't say.
Yeah, I wonder where I pulled the track from.
And then, oh yeah, here it is. Yep.
Yeah, this is the one I missed.
And then you're just asking yourself, what the hell were they thinking?
What the fuck? Huh?
Huh?
Again, there is a lot of
Wow.
these freaking like areas that you gotta freaking double check and actually look closely and be like, oh, here's where it was. Should have known that sooner.
Oh, the jeers. Bunk.
Yes.
So long, Birdie.
Goodbye, Swan Lake.
I really hope for the next Kirby game, like, you know, I think there was talks about like potentially following up with Forgotten Lands, like styles, like, oh my god, please.
Like,
So good.
like
Yeah, Kirby's got like 20 years of 3D games to make up for.
Because again, when it comes to Kirby stuff, you have access to a lot of shit you do. Or like, again, and one that knows with the whole I don't know what it's like is most of the Kirby games stick to they only have one game plus on, and then they leave it be for like leave it be for half time. They just do.
Return to Dreamland.
Only case some cases, yeah, they sort of like here's a bunch of shit and stuff instead of. Looks like the GBA era being the same like the engine and stuff like, and then you kept using that into like mid DS era and stuff still.
I mean, if it works, don't
Yeah.
break it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, yeah, you're right. It's like, you know, if it's good, it's good. But, you know, sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I feel like
This bread's starting to get stale.
It's like the new superfication of shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, it kind of is though, because it's like, you know, Return to Dreamland isn't bad, but it's just like, you know,
Wii U,
something we need,
Wii U
like, you know, a
again,
touch up from the Wii game.
Switch.
But it's like I really do want to see more of another 3D Kirby game similar to this one, if not
that's
like,
true. Yeah, because
more expanded upon.
yeah, we go from fucking like we go for the GBA stuff. We're gonna if everyone uses the same engine or similar engine, then we get then we get Return. Well, like then that becomes the standard for the next like 5 games or some shit, or next like
Yeah, for
10 years.
Triple Deluxe and Planet Robot.
Yeah, and then
And Star Allies.
and then Star Allies, yeah, and then now we've Forgotten Land being like, oh, here's 3D Kirby finally after like 20 years.
And for those of you who aren't ready for 3D Kirby, here an HD remaster of the Wii game.
Yes.
What do you mean? Kirby was 3D in 64. Not really.
No, 2.5D, motherfucker.
3D assets, but 2D plane.
We call that
sorry.
Clonoa, we do. The
The
Clonoa effect.
hodgepodge at best, but this is like fully 3D.
we
And
call
even then, frickin', I guess you want to count it. What was the frickin' 3DS game? Kirby's Blowout.
Blast.
That one's actually like 3D,
Yeah.
like control wise.
Again. And there you go. Oh, evil meteorite. This is gonna be evil meteorites. It's evil, don't you know?
Oh, it's just a little heart. How much damage could it be? The heart.
It's a heart in the Kirby games. Or try 30 feet of the volcanic area. Twinkle Star Showers! Shot song. Okay, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I love how they frickin' just implemented so much lore for a character that only appeared in the frickin' live song performance.
Really? That's what that is?
Yes. You remember the Kirby live performance for the 30th anniversary? There was this one woman in like a green hat and like a dress, but her face was covered.
Yeah.
Apparently, she was one of the humans from this frickin' area.
What the fuck?
You can't legally get that concert because Nintendo being Nintendo about it.
Yeah.
Well, what you legally can't anymore is that type of shit.
Well, it was taken down, I think.
You know how Nintendo likes to say, "Hell, here's a recording of a live version up until date X, Y, of Z."
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Funny enough, I think the only one, if I remember correctly, the only one that does not appear of the mouthful modes is the frickin' light bulb one. Which is, funny enough, the one I would actually agree with David on, because I don't like that one.
I'm trying to think of, like,
Well,
Which-
to be fair, you don't want to
Oh,
have
the
a
brother
light bulb
frosty
stuck in
brother.
your mouth.
Cool combo.
Uh huh.
Double
Yeah, this
frosty.
one's referencing the frickin' the battle of the two Frosties on the bridge
Yeah.
because everyone didn't like that one.
I'm trying to think what's like you're gonna
Really going mad on the gotcha, I see.
fucking mad
Well, I
gears
mean,
over
yeah,
here.
I gotta show off all the ones.
my God.
I was like, I could just show off the
Oh my
new ones.
God.
I'm like, no, we're basically playing gotcha. Might as well show
Oh my
off the ones
God,
I do
that's-
get.
Oh! Oh my god! What the Mega Man is this?
I had the footage. Might as well.
And then
You really love being goofy with the good jokes.
yeah, like,
Then again,
back,
that's
Beautiful.
just how you
Anyway,
roll.
time for the final level.
back in hell! Wait, final level. We got 2 parts left still.
Huh?
We got 3 parts. We got 3 parts left still. And a half
Final
left.
level boss. Gotcha.
And we got a whole. We got 3 opponent parts plus a half of this part still left.
Please tell me they didn't add something to the boss rush with this.
I mean, I saw when the final looks at Man Knight does though, like in his purpley form. I'm like,
Oh, not again.
You have to wait and see. Anyway, we're basically covering the crystallized version of what was the final level in the original game. Yeah, it should be because I believe after this should have been the whole thing, and then
Oh,
the
yeah.
rematch with frickin' Mass Deity.
yeah, here. Oh,
King DDD does not deserve a thing that slaps that hard.
and using what? He's using goddamn fucking what? Like an amberite as like a
Yeah.
piece. So these ones weren't crystallized; they were just regular regular enemies. These ones though are.
It's a mixture at this point.
Oh, there,
Doesn't matter, they're all going to die.
there's
Crystal
Fresh
Monster.
meat.
yeah, the crystal monster.
Bold to assume you even got a goddamn chance.
I got double hammer power.
The galactical without.
That's the name.
Yeah.
The Galactal.
That's a back bit,
What, that's supposed to be galactic fractal?
probably. The thing that if you do,
Yeah.
if a Gunland 2 or whatever would be and stuff, they need to like add. Warning is what because what's gonna be the gimmick and stuff because this game has mouthful mode as like the gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck else do you think to do for another gimmick with the 2Ds? Because like technically, the next Kirby game we got was Air Riders.
Can we get a 3D remake of 64?
Would be nice, and plus, with the concept of like, hey, this is now a modern retelling. We can have more power combinations. Could you imagine?
I think as though how many though would you? Okay, I assume bring back all the old, of course. But
Yeah.
what new ones would you want to see? Like, how many more abilities do you want to add in?
See, that's the thing because there's a lot of it. Like, I want to see the creativity of it because, like, while frickin' Star Allies had kind of the same thing with the, if you picked up the power, then you raise it up, and your friends can put like a elemental buff on your like sword,
Yeah.
hammer,
Yeah,
yo-yo, and all that. I would like to
had
see the
been
weapons
doing
come
that
back, but
since,
also like mix them up.
Weak Squad,
Do
right?
something unique.
And even then, Squeak Squad was very limited on that.
Because again, it was Solar
Yeah.
Hammer with fire and bomb with
Sweet,
fire,
yeah, and then
fire, ice, and
you
electric.
had, and then you had the frickin' tornado. You copied the element if you're like
Yeah, if you're,
passing
on,
by
if
it.
you're on it, yeah.
But again, I just want to see more of the creativity, like frickin', again, double needle, which this game references the fact that it's just a bunch of sharp, pointy things instead of just being actual needles.
I mean, also as well, like I'm thinking like in Star Allies, you have like curling and stuff. Where you got an ice enemy, ice person hitting stoner. I think of what else. Because I'm trying to think of like the ones that are in the game. Some of them were in the comics were just boot before come with the game weapons that can do, of course, right. Oh, there it goes. No,
Ouch.
Just thinking about Kirby 64 being remade, considering there was, God, how many different combinations in that game?
Like,
Roughly 40?
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
like exact 64, but there was like a bunch considering the layout of them.
Yeah, because one of each, and there's sort of you don't have to do like an even number, technically speaking, as well.
I did say roughly because there were single abilities, double stacking ability,
And then all the combinations.
not kind repeats like A, B, and BA.
Yeah. Because you need to double everything up to see what would be more of the stuff. Because the sword wasn't in the game, right? They had to use other shit to make.
No, again, no hammer, no like weapon specific, like no sword, no hammer. Bomb was in it.
Yeah.
Because that's more of like a vague thing you can combine with the things.
Yeah, because with bomb.
Like, here's bomb and here's double bomb. What do? Missiles.
Oh, and also here's a stick of dynamite. Here's a hard hat for you.
Though I do kind of wish it's kind of like I don't know if it's the like keep the ones that are kind of like more questionable, like melting ice cube.
Because depending on which ones,
the legally questionable one.
Hi, I'm Mo's lightsaber. Or like.
Don't worry, they'll replace the sound effect in the release version.
We're not in Smash right now. God, that was so fucking goofy. Then again, this is Smash Brothers, which can make the most interesting of changes that makes you really question things.
Yeah.
Or just interesting design decisions in the first place. Isn't that right, Melee Trophies? Why do you have Misty from the anime there?
Oh, it would be it was Misty.
Mainly was just the different one at the time.
It was Misty and not Misty from the games because of the attire and stuff being, the yellow. This is a bit like, Oh, wild. Oh my god. Gaggle Fox.
My hammer's better than yours.
I've got two hammers, motherfucker.
You may have the same weapon, but you do not have the same techniques.
Yes. Technique!
Okay, there, SpongeBob.
The thing is, what? I think which abilities would make best. Yeah. I think of which abilities would make best in, a combination of stuff,
I'm asking myself how bomb and hammer would work.
It's exposed. It's just no. It's exposed to hammer. It is. You just go bonk explosion, bonk explosion. I never see with hammer and stuff.
I'd ask how you do it without killing yourself, but Kirby.
Yeah, I can never see with other abilities and stuff. Well, probably there goes a thing.
Ouch.
I can never see with if you all the weapon ones, you just weapon one would being that including the element or whatever the fuck it is and stuff.
My Sonic the Hedgehog senses are tingling.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what.
I don't know why I'm just picturing bomb and hammer, and it's just freaking like you line up the shot like freaking golf, and you just freaking swing the bomb at them.
Because I never see with
That's very Wario Land.
I think I could never see with hammer specifically being oh, here is a hammer elements or thingy. Oh, here's bomb. We've set a bomb to the front of this, and it hits something, it explodes on kind of like it does.
Like I said, very Wario Land, or to be more appropriate, Anton Blast.
Yeah. Or and the cable from TF2, which is which is in this case it's a stick of dynamite. It is one of the stick damage uses with blood throw.
I really should redeem my Poker Night stuff in that.
Yeah. Then with Needle, the hammer's now spiked. It is so you ground pound and mug spikes pop out and stuff.
Yeah, I imagine a wave effect. You slam it down and the needles start popping into the ground.
Yeah.
Depending on how it goes, I would like to see Wing come back.
I never see with Wing. Basically the after effects on them would be in the case of fire, the wing you fly the fire behind a fire basically you become like Moltres you do pretty much. Maybe fire, ice, electricity and stuff like that. It would be or plasma would be you add shit, you just add the stuff to the wings and stuff.
So is it a safe bet to say that because of all those flubs you missed one of them?
That's a good question.
Probably.
I don't know, man. Ouch! Screw you!
My hammers!
Because I'm trying to think of with any of the elemental ones that give it to the weapon, they're now bigger or sharper or whatever the fuck could be and stuff. In the case of hammer or sword, of double them, you just have two. You just two. You just do of them. Two of them, or just bigger one. Whatever works best. Because sword will have a bigger sword. Hammer can be double hammer and stuff. Because cutter was default, yeah. Wasn't the game right?
It would be really funny if they just
Technically.
become sort of
Yeah.
similar to their freaking their ultra forms in
Yeah, something like
Return of Dreamland.
Yeah, maybe if like ultra form, they just make him bigger and stuff. Because if fire becomes a fire dragon, it does. In
Yeah.
64.
Well, in 64, Double Fire just became a bigger, like a condor fire,
Yeah.
because it looked like a bird.
Yeah.
Here, it became Dragon Fire.
Yeah. Oh, it's a turtle. Oh. Again, what the fuck is this? Kirby's fucking Nightmare in Dreamland. One hit and your freaking thing goes, and your fucking power up goes.
I mean, hey, it's something. Still being like, questionable of some other game.
It definitely felt that way in the early days of Kirby.
Well, it's because
Because you only had like a specific health bar to work with, so every hit makes sense of why you lose the power. But then some games are like, oh yeah, don't worry, you still kept the power. It's like, oh, okay.
Sometimes.
It just depends on how they felt.
Hi, Superstar, and all your nonsense. How?
You saw that too. I don't know, man.
Why when I remind I've got them like Silver's last level in 06. When we're going to fight Iblis and stuff.
Well, because it's a lava hellscape.
Yeah, and just shit around.
Yeah,
us.
you're inside a freaking like area of sorts.
No. Oh.
Wow, my aching back.
Oh, by everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here we go.
3D world?
Yeah. Oh, I'm pondering.
If I'm not mistaken, it's get up here without falling off.
Oh, or I'm assuming you don't get pushed off and stuff. I guess as well.
Must get shiny.
Mine.
Oh, that killed your jump, did it?
What is it, Sonic 06?
Did it count or?
Game's gotta pop it.
Yeah, I'm wondering. If...
That or it's freaking, one of those like end of the level pop-ups.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's more.
Oh, that's just rude.
What the fuck is
now?
wrong?
Okay, now we're just holding the wall.
Yo,
What the hell?
what the fuck's on the wall? Bring on the wall!
In the form of spring.
Welcome to Hold the Wall, where our Princess Kirby of Dreamland.
Ay.
Yeesh.
That last one's a little rude.
Yeah.
It always is.
Ice cream.
Okay, are you out now, or is there one more bit? There's one more fucking bit there is still.
Did the game say it was over?
I'm Mega Man X!
God, there's too many Japanese game shows that do gimmicks like this.
It's a nice view,
there
but
it is.
goddamn.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh my
Without
God.
falling, being pushed off, or squished. That is...
Yeah, it's I think it's the final level, so it's like they gotta make sure that the last one's a bit of a dick move.
Yeah.
like every Kirby game.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oink.
And you got it. Oh, house.
My house!
What the fuck? Who the fuck miniaturize this? My house!
How'd that get in there?
Not one of those. So what's the heart to? Oh, back to the survey game then. Group nav time. Oh, whoa, the bananity's there.
Yeah.
The nap game? Oh boy, what's my price for winning the nap game?
More sleep.
Yay!
Hooray!